Today on X-Play, come on, get happy! Our review of Soul Calibur II is here! Plus, learning about new cultures in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and we go hog wild with our demo of Rogue Squadron. I don't care if it's a bad pun! It's game time! 41, hit 6! Please welcome two people who can and will hurt you physically, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Welcome to X-Play, where we have a highly anticipated action RPG.
And another big football title.
Yeah, and a playable demo of Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3.
And a game based on a really good movie. So the question is, how much does it suck? Well, we'll let you know.
But first, the moment fight fans have been waiting for. Even if you already played the Japanese import version months ago.
Yes, prepare yourselves for giant weapons, heaving bosoms, and Voldo's very spiky crotch of danger. This is the review of Soul Calibur II.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
Let's just get it out of the way. Soul Calibur 2 is a must-buy. If you weren't lucky enough to play the original Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast, you missed out on a classic. Now's your chance to take on its bigger, meaner, and dare we say it, sexier kid brother.
Ready?
Not much has changed in the previous game.
How's that?
Most of the returning characters play the same, and with the exception of some minor changes that were made to keep dirty tactics to a minimum, the elegant weapon-based combat system remains intact. Despite the complexity of the combat, Soul Calibur 2 is very easy to pick up and play. Gather your friends and fire up versus mode for a fantastic multiplayer slash fest. If you don't have friends, there are several gameplay modes to explore. There's also Taki and her physics engine. The most single-player fun is to be had in Weapon Master mode. This is where you earn cash to buy new weapons and costumes for the various characters, like this skirt that's solely designed to show off Sung Nina's drawers. You'll notice that the shops in my game are sold out of everything. I've been playing a bit obsessively. There are a total of 23 characters to choose from, although most of them will be familiar. The only two totally new fighters are Raphael, a composed fencer, and Talum, a speedy little killer with twin blades.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
You also get Necrin, a Todd McFarlane character design who uses other characters' moves. He'll appeal to those of you who like your characters looking like a space alien who's had his skin peeled off. You sickos need therapy.
You're pissing me off.
Each console also comes with an exclusive character of its own. Heihachi of Tekken fame for the PlayStation 2, Todd McFarlane's Spawn for the Xbox, and Nintendo's hero extraordinaire Link from The Legend of Zelda for the GameCube. Which version of the game you decide to pick up will come down to a choice between your favorite controllers and which character you like the most. And then we have the voices.
You're going to regret this.
The greatest nightmare. You
Justice
lose.
will prevail. Just kidding.
Just kidding about justice prevailing? What the hell does that even mean?
Just kidding.
Game companies, I am begging you like a man who just lost his wallet after a comet hit his house. Stop dubbing fighters.
Don't cry. What can you do?
You can change the voices to Japanese.
何様のつもりだ
Much better. Does Soul Calibur 2 impress as much as the original did back in the Dreamcast days? No, it doesn't. But is it a better game than Soul Calibur? Most definitely, yes. X-Play awards Soul Calibur 2 an enthusiastic 5 out of 5.
It's been a good season for fighting fans. We had Soul Calibur 2 and the more skill-based Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution, which also got a 5 out of 5.
What to pick? Well, okay, right now, Morgan and I are going to play a little grudge match just to show you some of the unlockable items we found in the game that kind of give it a different flavor,
They're
all right?
fun. They're
Yes,
fun.
all right. I think we're going to have it right up here on the magic monitor.
Magic monitor?
The magic monitor.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to play Link, and I have a butterfly net because I like to collect bugs or something.
And I'm Voldo with the tambourine.
Check
This is
out
the
your-
1960s version of Voldo, you know?
Now, these weapons are unlockable. They're not automatically in your character, so don't just go look for them. Your thighs are just out of control.
I got great thighs. Look at that. You know,
Yes,
it's
you do.
because he's doing a show after this. I think we're gonna get. See, now butterfly nets are dangerous. So you know, if you have one at home, just you have to be responsible. See, of course, tambourines win. See,
I want a tambourine next time. I prefer the skill-based fighters.
You know what? I like the button mashing because you can tell because I just beat you. Because you know what? I don't like it when my gaming feels like work.
Well, some people hope they press the button at the right time, and some people just know the right button, the right time to press the button.
Are we talking about gaming? What are you talking about, Docker?
Coming up, long titles like Beyond Good and Evil and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Something's gotten into my parents lately. It's the internet. Now they're doing all the things their friends are doing. Email, chatting online, planning vacations, exploring hobbies. Now, my parents are anything but technology buffs, so I got them MSN TV service from Microsoft. They love it. It's so easy to use. Dad plunged in and had it up and running in almost no time, much to Mom's surprise. Everything came with it, even a phone cord. He just plugged it into their phone line, TV, and it was ready to go. There was no additional hardware or software to worry about. Then the moment of truth arrived. Dad pushed the power button, and their lives were about to change, for the better. Within minutes, they sent me an email. From then on, they never looked back. Something has gotten into my parents lately, and they're loving every minute of it.
Give the MSN TV internet receiver with wireless keyboard, universal remote, and connection kit, all for just $99. Order now and get a $25 mail-in rebate. Monthly subscription to MSN TV service required. Long-distance telephone toll charges may apply. To order or check local access, call now. MSN TV service is perfect for people just starting out on the internet. It's easy to set up using the television and phone line you already have. It's easy to use, and it's a great way to get someone you love on the internet.
You know, I may have given the gift to my parents, but thanks to MSN TV service, they've given me back a lot more.
Order MSN TV service today. Call 1-800-753-1214.
Watch the Robot Wars Christmas Day Marathon. All day Christmas Day, right here on Tech TV.
When they look into the abyss gets scared as hell. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Welcome back. We have a new action RPG from Ubisoft, the folks who brought us Splinter Cell and the new Prince of Persia.
And Morgan can attest to this. I am insanely excited about this game.
Won't shut up about it.
I will not. But there's no reason I shouldn't. It's really good. It's made by Michel Ancel. This is the guy who created Rayman, so now you get the idea why I like him so much. But what's really neat is the way it effortlessly combines all these different gameplay elements together. So don't take my word for it. This is the preview of Beyond Good and Evil.
Okay, add 1 part Pokemon Snap, 1 part a conspiracy like All the President's Men, a touch of Rayman, and name it all after Friedrich Nietzsche's most famous work, and you have this. Actually, no. You should have a big mess, but instead we have what might be one of the best games of the year, Beyond Good and Evil. In the game, you play Jade, a young intrepid reporter whose nice island retreat gets attacked by invading aliens. Then the local space army shows up to save everyone.
You may go up without fear.
They're kind of suspicious.
Hey, Pop, stay zen. Hello, Miss Jade.
Then there's the slick-looking man in black who has a special job for Jade.
This is a very risky mission.
And there's the underground rebel group who wants to have Jade apply her journalistic know-how to their cause.
The kid's bursting with talent.
But wait, there's more.
You've got a buddy. A pig named Paige, who talks like Yosemite Sam crossed with Dr. Teeth and has jet boots powered by his farts.
All you have to do to fire him up is contract your abdominal muscles.
And there's the local science institute that needs you to photograph all the animals in your homeland of Hillis.
Information on giant snails are difficult to come by.
Plus, you've got a really nifty hydrofoil that shoots at these crazy flying worm things.
But wait, there's more.
You've got to smack down floating jellyfish and nasty insects, explore a city filled with canals, and play a form of air hockey with an aquatic predator.
But wait, there's more.
There's Rastafari and rhinoceroses that sell stuff on the black market.
Yee, Sam, got a speedcraft motor here to get on.
A speedcraft motor.
And that's in the first 3 hours. After playing the large demo of Beyond Good and Evil, it becomes clear that this game's gonna be epic, even by epic standards. And it's also very, very clear the games don't get much more original than this. I mean, that's a shark wearing a starter jacket. What kind of cough syrup abuse inspires that? Now, while the inclusion of a flatulent pig and dreadlock mammals of the savannah make the game sound like fodder for the younger folk, there's a decidedly adult tone to BG&E.
Shuttles are then used to take them to the old slaughterhouses.
Although, this would make me giggle if I was 8.
Not bad for an old fart.
Actually, that made me laugh. Sue me. But it's not just a good chuckle that I'm expecting. This appears to be an elegant blend of gameplay styles, all done up in one of the most original packages I've seen in quite some time. Yep, there's more to come. I just want it now.
It has a pig with fart-powered boots. I feel like that's going to appeal to a very specific audience. Adam Sessler?
Yes? Yeah. Okay, actually, I'm kind of worried about that, too.
Yeah.
The game does look very cartoony, and, you know, a lot of U.S. gamers will pass it up because of that, because all the gamers in the States don't like to play anything if it doesn't look like Trent Reznor's vomit.
Ew.
Oh, you played Silent Hill. You know, you like your Twisted Metal.
Oh, right. Point taken. Okay, back to the reviews. Now, I love Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. It was an amazing film, and I have a thing for Chow Yun-fat.
I have a thing for Chow Yun-fat, too, but it's different. It's more like, I want to be you, I don't want to date you kind of thing.
That makes sense, actually. Now, I'm very excited about the Crouching Tiger game, and even if it's not as great as I hoped it would be, it's still pretty good for a movie game. Here's a review of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Hong Kong-inspired movies with magical, martial arts-flavored combat have made their way onto the American scene for decades now. But none had enthralled or mystified us more than the cross-cultural runaway hit, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Now, with the help of modern technology, we can come close to emulating those brilliant fight scenes. Well, maybe not. Well, at least there's the video game. If you enjoyed the movie's theatrical depiction of half-traditional, half-fanciful martial arts, you'll find a lot to like in Genki's newest martial arts opus. Based on Ong Lee's cinematic love child, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon revolves around a dramatic plot of honor, revenge, and destiny. The great martial artist Lee Mubai's incredible sword is stolen by a mysterious female, thus initiating a chain of events where the player can control various characters, like the dreamy Chow Yun-fat. Wait a minute, I don't remember giant boulders in the movie. Must be from the director's cut. True to the movie, Crouching Tiger utilizes 2 melee and 2 weapon controls. And in keeping with the whole martial arts mindset of using the enemy's own attributes against him, the game seems to particularly reward the idea of countering your foe's attacks. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is reasonably lengthy, as it includes the main dramatic arcs of the 3 main movie characters and almost 100 primary battles. One problem, and it's a noticeable one, is that the otherwise nicely presented environs are still somewhat lacking in the ambient life department. On the good side, the action required of the video game hero is dramatically relentless. You'll be getting it from multiple directions, requiring the execution of perfectly timed shoulder button blocks and attacks. 1, 2, slice! 1, 2, slice! And of course, the sound acting is superb. It really sounds like they're getting their guts cut open. Wait a second, what's going on behind that pillar? Crouching Tiger is a fun and fluid representation of the best moments of the film. It's not the deepest or most visually dazzling thing going in terms of mechanics, but the important point is that it feels right. X-Play gives it a 3 out of 5.
Hey, Morgan.
Yes, Alan?
You think you and I will ever have a fight where I don't get, like, totally emasculated at the end?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Up next, another heapin' helping of football with NFL Gameday 2004.
Ball's incomplete.
Samsung, it's extraordinary. Driven by DNIE technology, Samsung LCD TV, the power of LCD.
I can assure you the bank's closing costs are very competitive. I'll just open these blinds to let in a little extra light.
Consolidate bills and lower your monthly payments now with a no closing cost home equity loan from Ditech.com.
That's impossible!
Get the cash you need now from Ditech.com.
Lost another loan to Ditech.
Log on to Ditech.com or call 1-800-DITECH-1.
Multifunctional, adaptable, retractable. It's a sport utility with more utility. The new GMC Envoy XUV. It's not more than you need, just more than you're used to. GMC Professional Grade Engineering.
It's the last days of shopping and you don't have a thing. You waited too long to start. The Radio Shack sale's happening right now. It's right around the block.
Hey procrastinators, now go on a $400 shopping spree at Radio Shack for low payments in the new year with your Radio Shack Answers Plus credit card. Save 10 to 30% on all home theater and stereo systems. And get a $200 mail-in rebate on all desktop and notebook computers.
Shop the Shack. Yeah. You'll save big. The Procrastinator Sale. Radio Shack.
Well, I think you look great.
This year, the holidays are Gateway, so give the bucks. Inside, find the season's hottest gifts. For a limited time, get a free Gateway 5-megapixel digital camera with the purchase of select PCs, like our M675, which features an Intel Pentium 4 processor with HT technology. It makes sharing digital pics easy. We also have great desktops starting under $500. So hurry in, give the box.
Once again, two people who get Googled all the time, Adam Setzler and Morgan Webb.
Except I do all the Googling. Oh. Yes. Welcome back. We have more football.
Yes, Madden, NFL Fever, and ESPN football weren't enough for the public, so we had to review another football game.
Now, this game is made by 989 Sports, who have a pretty rotten track record.
Right, NFL Face-Off 2003, NCAA Final Four 2003.
I still have a rash, don't clear up from that. Anyway, did 989 end its losing streak with NFL Gameday 2004? Has hell frozen over? Watch the review. We'll find out.
Football season is here again, and of course that means a ton of football games have flooded the market.
No!
Oh my God, if I have to review one more freaking football game, I am going to.
Earl, me that ball.
Thanks. Ha ha, very clever. What I meant to say is I am going to...
Ralph Brown is my starting cornerback for fantasy football.
Now, don't get me wrong. I love football games as much as the next athletic gamer. Okay, that's a lie. But if I have to review one more of these, I was hoping at least it would be a good one.
And it just doesn't have enough power.
Unfortunately, NFL Gameday 2004 does not match up to this year's other batch of football games.
The long pass attempt falls incomplete.
And even once you get the hang of it, the game doesn't always feel like it's instantly responding to your input. At its core, the mix of pick-up and play basics is complemented by the more extensive selections of moves. But it still fails to match the well-oiled machinery of ESPN Football 2004 or Madden NFL 2004. Heck, even NFL Fever is a better game. The AI in NFL Gameday 2004 is also problematic. It rarely offers much of a challenge, and at times, it plays a rather incompetent game of football.
Touchdown!
Gameday 2004 does offer some nice-looking graphics. This year's game has more body types and stances, along with over 180 custom face maps for specific players in the league. In terms of movement, it's more fluid than previous installments, but it still doesn't look quite natural. Even I can dance smoother than these cheerleaders. I don't mean to sound too harsh. You can't fault 99 Sports for lack of effort.
Now that'll take a few hours off a quarterback's life.
NFL Gameday 2004 has the core features of any modern football title. All 32 NFL teams and rosters, along with exhibition, season, tournament, and franchise gameplay modes. Last year's online mode also returns. But no amount of features can overcome basic gameplay faults, and here, the mix of highs and lows result in a slightly less than average game. We gotta bench NFL Gameday 2004 with a 2 out of 5.
Now, in a marketplace glutted with good football games, we don't have time for the bad ones. I mean, I almost feel bad for NFL Blitz 2004, and it hasn't even come out yet.
You know, when you start feeling bad for inanimate games, I think it's time for your vacation, Morgan.
Okay, sure, mister. I'm very worried about Beyond Good and Evil. Are people gonna like it? I don't know. I'm scared. Stick around. We're gonna sit down and play Rogue Squadron 3.
Isn't that nice?
In a moment, AT-ATs and Tauntauns and Star Wars. Oh my!
We're not going to regroup with the others.
Hurry into Circuit City today for big savings on all your last-minute gifts. Save on the year's hottest DVDs, CDs, video games, and more. And be sure to pick up a Circuit City gift card, too. Plus, get this 7-inch widescreen portable DVD player for just $199.99. And save $30 on this Sony 3.2 megapixel digital camera. Only $269.99 after rebate. Save on all your last-minute gifts today at Circuit City. We're with you.
2 clear to land. Traffic speed 2 jets.
Imagine zooming to anywhere in a split second. Imagine 40 times mega zoom and lightning fast autofocus. Imagine what we can do together. The new Dimage Z1, another digital breakthrough from Konica Minolta.
This year, the holidays are gateways, so give the box. Inside, find the season's hottest gifts. For a limited time, get a stylish 13-inch LCD TV for an unbelievable price, less than $300. Or get America's best-selling plasma TV. Our ultra-thin 42 inches priced below $2,500 after purchase of wall-mount kit and mail-in rebates. So hurry in, give the box.
There are 3 things you can count on in life: death, taxes, and cable rate increases. Thousands of Americans each day have realized that rising cable rates and poor service are not their only choice. People are switching to DirecTV. Switching from cable has never been easier, especially now that you can get a 4-room system for free. With the DirecTV Total Choice Plus with local channels programming package, you get over 130 channels of your favorite programming with true digital quality picture and sound. And best of all, you get your favorite local channels too. DirecTV also offers premium programming from HBO, Starz, Showtime, Cinemax, plus Sports Pack. plus up to 55 pay-per-view choices a day. Plus, you get your choice of the best sports programming available, including NFL Sunday Ticket, exclusively from DirecTV. Your choice has never been easier. Call now to order your DirecTV system for up to 4 rooms for free. That's a $299 value. And your standard professional installation is always included. Call now.
This is Tech Live. Are you ready? It's hot topics, movie magic, cool science, and tech gadgets. Get it?
It's one cool ride.
Tech Live. It's all you need. Weeknights at 8, 7 Central, only on Tech TV.
I feel a great disturbance in the force. Oh, wait, it's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Yeah, I wonder what a minor disturbance in the force is like a big belch or something. Welcome back to X-Play. I had to ask that question.
Thanks.
We now have a playable demo of Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike 2 mini words.
Long title. Now, everyone who pre-ordered Rebel Strike got a preview of the Hoth level, plus the original 1982 arcade game that launched the Rogue Squadron franchise. Now, right now, I'm going to play the Hoth level for you in all its splendor.
Yes, now, the Hoth level seems to always be the favorite level. This is even back in Shadows of the Empire.
Because it has snow and it has AT-ATs.
Okay, now, obviously, this game looks really good.
Oh, okay, up I go. I'm gonna try and get this guy. So I'm gonna open it up, and then theoretically, I'm gonna throw grenades.
Yes, there you go.
Yay!
It's like its soft underbelly right
yes.
there.
Retreat, retreat, run away!
Wow, this game just looks amazing.
Okay, now I'm gonna shoot some guys who blend in with the background.
So, I mean, obviously, the biggest deal here is you're on foot. You played any other of the Rogue Squadron games, you know, number 1 and number 2, you're only in a plane.
Right. And this you actually get out and get to take on the AT-ATs. Okay, up we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
One more time. You seem to have an easier time with this than I had. This is even all the Hoth levels have always found something that confounded me.
Yeah, I really enjoy the Star Wars games.
Okay, now we got Tauntauns back. They just don't shoot at your Tauntaun.
I'm not trying to shoot it.
SPCA's gonna find out. The space version of it.
Okay. Up we go.
Okay, cool. So now we've mixed things up even more.
We're back into sort of the traditional vehicular Animalian combat, I guess.
Yeah.
We're used to. And I can run and shoot at the same time.
Yeah, this is okay, again. Back there, you can see the walkers just toppling over.
And there's a lot going on at the screen, like on the screen at the same time.
Right, the puffs of black up there.
Right.
And also, but you know, you can also notice just how well you can see into the background. I mean, you have those mountains that are really clear. But what's most amazing is the ground. This is just. Look at that. Oh, wow! Oh, that is. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, this really makes you feel more like you're inside the, you know, like the Hoth sequences in Empire Strikes Back than I think any of the other games have.
Oh, over the mountain. Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't want to distract you from having fun while I just sit back and comment. Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Oh wait.
Okay, we got a little bit. Okay, yeah, I've seen this here. You've got to take out these towers, which have, you know, bad dudes. Those guys look so much better than the regular stormtroopers.
They have really bad aim too.
Right, because they're looking so good. You know, there's a sacrifice. All right, now this is.
No, they're not that bad.
Oh.
I'm just a great runner.
This is.
I mean, there's so many different types of gameplay in this game.
Well, I think the fact that, you know, we've also gotten 2 great Star Wars games. Well, it looks like we don't know yet. But, you know, at the moment, this is looking good. But, you know, they're coming 2 years after another, and obviously they're for GameCube. And big Gatling gun action. That's big bore fun.
There's always room for more Star Wars games.
Ah, yes.
Okay,
well, you know what? Okay, so that's it. You put it down.
But I'm gonna die.
Yeah. You'll play it again and again. We live here. We just play games. That's all.
Yeah, well, then you get to run around the Battle of Hoth, and the final game will have speeder bikes. Speeder bikes, I tell you. Can you hear me?
Okay, so you want to learn more about Rebel Strike? You want to learn more about Beyond Good and Evil and understand that I'm in love with it?
Yes, we know.
You can find that at our website.
techtv.com/xplay. That's something that I know.
Now, if you want to take our word for it, you can only do that if you go to our chat. And that's Tuesdays.
1 p.m.
That's Western, and that's 4 p.m. Eastern, and 1 p.m. Pacific. Oh, no! can't learn, saved everything else.
They'll figure it out or they'll look it up on our website. You can also get some great extras there. Like all of us dressed up in strange costumes. I know you guys.
More they have Crouching Tiger,
Like
Hidden
that.
Dragon, strange costumes. Yeah, you're never gonna see us like in a suit and tie.
You never know. You never know.
We might have a funeral episode or something.
That'd be so sad.
It's really grim.
I'm gonna play the game now. Mate.
Play your game.
You go over there.